You can't see me.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
It's a little late now.
What's up, peoples?
We
The
might,
Moose.
we might or might not be live.
We might or might not be. It says we're live. There it goes.
There we go. Hey, it works fast this time.
Yeah, that was fast. I even got the phone alert
Yep,
quickly.
I got it.
Thundercat.
I got it 2 seconds
Bat.
after you did.
Bat. Shade Tree. NBL. The Moose. Why ain't you out there listening to Avril Lavigne? Man.
You have power here, sir.
Oh, yeah. Good evening, pit bosses. Grab a cocktail and kick your feet up.
Oh, how's everybody doing? I'm over here early. Probably right after I set the notification up or the live up.
Probably Bat. What?
Bat was the first one here,
Yep, I figured as much. That's
and he beat Chris by a few seconds.
I bet he's like he reminds me of that character on MASH Radar.
Yeah.
Some bitch you like he senses that alerts that you're
Yeah,
getting ready to go live. Boom.
he hears those
He's
choppers coming.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Simon, who's the old man, old white hair guy that say?
nope, he just an NBL Simon, old white guy.
Oh, okay. Whoa, what happened? What was that all about?
What? You hear a
My,
boom?
my screen went completely blue.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope. There was the Microsoft logo came up on it. That was it. But it went back out.
That is not good.
Episode 34 in 2024.
Yes, sir.
Bet. Did I
Last
miss anybody? I
la-
sort of.
last
Go
week
ahead.
I was so late last week that I didn't even make a thumbnail. I made the thumbnail from last week today,
That's
and
all right.
just edit the posting and threw the
Shade,
thumbnail in there.
shade to you, brother Steven. What's up? Man, I had a guy leave a comment on my video today. That was just a video, the last little bit of July 4th stuff I had put together. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to piece together a quick little video. It was more about having fun, and being
Right.
with the family over the cook. The cook really wasn't my main focus in that one. And Stephen Craig from Behind the Garage left a comment. I was like, no way, man. It's been a long time since I heard him or seen him in my chats. I said, who dat? Up, Des?
Some moose.
The Moose. Who else did I miss?
So we are.
I missed the Shade Tree.
Yeah, Shaji was up there. We are already getting submissions for the next contest.
Oh, really? I got a request. I got another follow up to the dates, but I did not look at the emails again. But I did have to respond. That person, same exact person. Oh no! Shoot! No, this can't be right.
What can't be right?
Oh yeah, it is too. I saw July 29th, but that's the setup when I changed over to my phone.
Oh,
Sweet, cool. But today's submission was the same one that asked me a question of the dates.
okay.
Great. Damn, I ain't waiting for Labor Day cooks. They must feel confident. I know what I'd do. I'd hang me a big old rack of ribs and I'd plop them on the cutting board.
Raw.
That would be my Labor Day cook and my competition entry.
Yeah, I have a cook coming up this weekend for the family. but I'm gonna record it, but it probably won't be out for a couple of weeks.
Beef ribs, I've been let down with beef ribs so much, but I haven't really tried some, honest to God, big, like 3-bone, 4-bone beef ribs. Finger ribs, short ribs, plate rib, but I just, nothing real beefy, but they're just too rich for me. I can enjoy, part of one, but I'm done with it.
Oops.
But, oops.
Why is that not working? Oh, there it goes. These were pretty damn good.
Yeah, I haven't done a rack like that, and I need to. I need to. But that would be a good cook too. That would have been a good picture right there. All you had to do is throw at least a cutting board underneath of it.
Yep.
So, any changes that you think of, Lance? Like says, drinking water lukewarm. I do. When I have bottles of water in my work truck, they are not in a cooler. They're in my hot truck,
Dang.
and that's how I drink them. How did you know that anyway, Chris? Not that I have anything against cold water, but I enjoy it. I mean, I don't have it sitting in the sun. I have it, in a shaded area inside the pickup, but it works good. I like it. Enjoy it. I ain't got to worry about passing out because I'm so hot to so cold.
Mhm.
Oh, who's this?
That was me.
What's up, Rob?
Hey, Rob.
I've been surveilling you a couple of weeks now, Lance. Yep. I tell you, working on that pier, this guy's wife's been bringing me these couple times, these drinks she gets from Walmart, and they're like like that Gatorade stuff that's supposed to give you the electrolytes, but this is like a Walmart version of it. They're pretty good. I actually enjoy them.
Okay.
They're the flavors. The orange one's pretty good.
They
That's
make
really,
they make these powder drinks. I think it's Crystal Light, but my mom likes the orange one. They're sugar free, but she likes the orange one better.
yeah, that's what this is. I like the orange one too,
Oh, okay.
but it's not a powder drink. It's already in a bottle.
Okay. No, these are this little package. You just put it in a bottle of water.
Full wave. Yeah, I've
Wait.
seen that before. Howdy, yes and all. Hello, full wave wrecked. Full wave. So, any topics tonight, Simon?
Topics. No, we can talk.
Oh man, I have to really upset you. I'm sorry, but it's just something I can't avoid, Simon. Um, it's 60 degrees right now.
It was 100. It was 105 degrees today.
60 freaking degrees right now. I can't believe it.
Let me see if it's cooled down.
What's up, Christy?
Oh, it's currently 98.
So what's tomorrow's temperature? I don't even think it's supposed to get in the 80s yet this week. Tomorrow is supposed to be 75 for a high, 53 for a low. Thursday is 77 for a high, 52 for a low. Friday and Saturday we get back up in the mid 80s.
Check this out. Wednesday. Oh, today was 206. Tomorrow 208. For Thursday 207.
All right. What's up, Lep?
What's going on, guys?
Crazy weather, man. It just took a
Hey.
dive.
I
Yeah.
got my long sleeve on, dude. I was working on the lake. Oh man, that breeze coming in. I was like, I was actually standing over the fryer, like work, do work.
I'm wearing this T-shirt
What's
and
up,
some
everybody?
shorts. I hardly,
105 degrees, I'd be naked.
well, I have
What?
AC, so it's like my room's cold. But I hardly ever wear shorts. But today I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah. What do you call a bird of prey that hunts a pig? Bird of prey that hunts a pig. Bird of
Spider,
prey.
a spider pig.
I got no clue. Oh, look at Christy. It's 93 right now. It feels like 105, and she's got a lot more humidity than our humidity is like 0 right now.
What's up, Tony?
Tony, what's up, buddy?
'60 degrees. No wonder you drink lukewarm water.
Hey, I look at it this way: my beer will stay colder.
There you go.
What is? What did Steven say?
First time in 2 months. It's been 3 months for me. Although I got Mrs. Lepp, she's in menopause, so
Oh,
it's still 66 degrees in the house during the winter.
Yeah.
Sometimes she'll turn the AC on during the winter, for sure. It's been known.
So did was it Full Wave?
what's that?
Yeah. Did he give the answer?
No, I think he just told us, and the question
Ham
is just
hock. A ham hock. Ham hock.
Oh, womp womp womp.
Oh, ham hock.
That's a good one. That's a good one, though. That's a good. Hey, that's like a dad joke. You know what I mean? That's a good one.
Yeah.
There it is.
How about last night? Oh, I was going down this rabbit hole with somebody had posted, that keep it going thing.
Yeah.
You say something and then the next person said, and they just keep going. So, as you know, the whole thread is full of. I fell asleep in my Bob Seger shirt and woke up on Main Street.
Keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fell asleep in my Prince shirt. I woke up in a little red Corvette. You know?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, man. About 2 years ago, I saw one on Facebook. It had hundreds and hundreds of those things, just song titles.
Yeah.
Artist song titles.
Yeah. And there's different, you know what I mean? You don't have to use an artist and song title.
You could do movies and stuff.
Yeah, movies, food,
In the Purple Rain.
or woke up in purple and yeah, see, you know what I mean? I like that stuff. It's entertaining. It's a lot better than half the shit you see on Facebook. I tell you that.
Bob Seger. I don't know if Bob Seger just passed. I haven't heard.
I think so.
Sucking on a chili dog.
I didn't hear nothing about it. It's Google time.
Yeah, those are pretty entertaining sometimes.
Bob Seger did pass away?
I don't know.
He's doing the Googling right now.
Oh, okay, Google. Oh, wait. Don't listen. I got rid of mine because anytime you said it could be you guys over there on that side saying it, and then my phone would be like ding.
Yeah, when it's probably on the Mexican and the gringo and the Mexican, they're talking about Zeri. My phone, my tablet, and somebody else's somewhere else activated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no shit. He did pass away
When?
May 2nd, 2024, at the age of 82.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. That was a report about his death on May 2nd.
Bob Seger.
It was getting ready to play. Let me turn that off real quick.
Thank Lance.
Down on Main Street.
I'll do the same thing.
I've been jamming a lot of 70s rock. You know, my buddy that just passed away, man, he was a headbanger, you know, so obviously the classic rock was what he grew up with, but during the 80s, you know, he grew his hair and they all would tease it and get big hair, you know, big hair bands, Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue and shit like that. So when I'm on the truck lately, I've been jamming 70s rock just to, you know, I don't know. Fuck, that one hurt, man. That one fucking hurt. 45 years I knew that guy.
That's a long time, bro.
Yeah, that's a long time. Long time. It was cool yesterday when I went there. I went right at 5:00 when the wake started. So wasn't a lot of people around. I was able to get my cry in, and then we just sat out in front and just told stories and laughed and felt good. You know, it felt like he was right there with us too, even though he wasn't speaking. You know, some funny ass stories, man. Fuck. He had this one dog. Her name was Sheba, and this dog was like right by his side. She was like a sheep herding dog, something like that, you know. Definitely was a mix, but you could tell that she was some kind of hunting dog.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he left the house, now the schoolyard split both of us. He's on one street, I'm on the other. The whole block was the church, the school, the nuns, the funeral home. That was all one block. And, you know, if he came over to the schoolyard, obviously she'd find him, but he would go to the other schoolyard because we played this other schoolyard a few streets away, like, you know, in sports. We had teams and shit.
Right.
If somebody let that dog out at his house, that dog would find him. And he could be freaking 10 blocks away. And the dog just, and every time she'd come trotting through the schoolyard, I'd be like, Sheba. She'd just look over at me and she just got that little trot going. Do, like I'm going to my daddy, you know?
She got a good nose.
Yeah, for sure. And that dog, I feel like the dog lived 20 years. But obviously I was young, you know what I mean? So I think the dog really only lasted like 10, 12 years.
Still a long time, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Dutch?
Colon cancer is what took him out. I still have got not a firm date. I've seen 3 different dates. Anything that's like a video, you got to play a damn thing. But sometime in August, it looks like August 1st, August 6th, August 10th.
He's still alive, Lance. We don't have it says born May 6, 1945, a retired American singer. So I don't have a death date.
Bob Seger's cause of death is not official. That was May 2nd, 2024. If I turn it on, it's going to play. Rest in peace, Bob Seger. It was.
You might. Did you go to Wikipedia?
No, I'm Googling it.
Okay, so click on Wikipedia, Bob Seger's Wikipedia. Look. Born May 6, 1945, age 79. He hasn't died yet.
No, they had that here too.
Yeah, he didn't die yet.
This is what I posted earlier in the Discord about Monument Grove.
Happy Monument Grills Day. Holy crap, everyone put out a video. Hey, when you I ain't even gonna say it.
Spreading rumors again. No, it says it right here. What's up, Mike G?
He
The
said,
rest of 1945 to 2024. His music will live on.
That's on his Wikipedia?
No, that's the
Okay, well, Wikipedia has the right information.
Unless it hasn't been updated.
Dude, you know how they do them things on Facebook? They'd be like, "Oh, rest in peace," and then you Google it, and the person ain't even dead. You know, they call it. What do they call that? What do they call that, Simon?
Like a hoax or a
hoax. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I have been in that. I have been on one of those before. Well, now it's got my curiosity up.
Yeah, it does. I can't find anything that's confirmed. So
Yeah,
anyway,
that's all I see.
Hey, he's still down on Main Street. Yeah, but that's YouTube. That's YouTube.
Yeah, that's our Google YouTube thing there.
And that looks like it's like a AI picture of
Yeah,
that definitely looked like AI for sure.
Who I can ask? My sister is a huge Bob Seger fan. She even had a neon light made.
No shit.
That says Bob Seger. Yeah.
She go see him in concert and shit.
Oh yeah, she does all that stuff.
What do you call it? My parents loved Bob Seger too. They would always Bob Seger, Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Also use Alexa. She is alive and kicking. Okay, cool. I'm happy for that. Here we go. Some more. I'm going to get some ice cream. You do that. Get a brain freeze.
There ain't no way I'm eating ice cream tonight. Fuck that.
Call him, Des. Make sure. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Welcome, Chef. How you doing, sir?
What's up, Chef? D Chef. I ain't seen you for a week better, maybe?
At least, yeah.
What do you call it? Are you guys hip to Coldplay?
I've
heard of them. I never really. There's some British band, I guess. They're about to break records for most money made during a tour.
Huh.
But the fucking tour's been going on for 2 years. What the fuck? A 2-year tour? Jesus. No wonder why they made all that. But they're about to break U2's record, like Rolling Stones record. You know what I mean? All the big names.
Right.
I get it, bro. Make it when you can. The Moose.
1 hour days.
Adventure America US for us.
What?
Adventure America. It's either us or US.
Adventure America US, probably.
Oh, I mean, you don't see the little flag? Or
No.
I don't see a flag.
you don't see the flag right there?
Let me go into YouTube.
Right there in the highlighted comment?
Go to YouTube, chat.
No, I don't see no flag.
You don't see it right there? It's
No.
Really?
Right
Really?
there.
There's flag in the comment.
In their name.
No, there's not. It just says U.S.
Okay.
Yeah, on StreamYard. Go to
Yeah.
YouTube. Go to YouTube, and it shows American flag.
It's a flag. It looks like a flag. on a
Did you
phone.
say George Strait?
Oh my
That's right.
Discord. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man,
Turn that off.
I hate the cold weather because now all the body aches and the tendonitis and all that comes back, man. Fuck. Sometimes I'd rather have the heat just so my body don't ache.
That's why I don't like cold, man. I'm hurting for like 2-3 months, you know.
Yeah. Fuck.
And it's not that cold here in San Antonio.
Yep, it's a flag on the phone.
Okay.
Not the laptop. I don't know why.
Do you have YouTube open? YouTube tab?
I've got the Santana song paused right now on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, we were both listening to music before we went on. We went live.
I love music. Music's
No,
the ultimate healer to me, you know.
that,
If I'm in a mood, music will either accommodate it or lift me out of a funky mood.
Here, Steve. I'll send you a link if you want, but I think you're not gonna get on.
yeah, no. Coldplay is making $945 million for this tour.
I was just about to. That's what I was getting at. Yeah. Fuck.
Man,
But like I said, it's been a 2-year tour. Like, you know what I mean? Was
that?
Rolling Stones doing a 2-year tour? Did YouTube do a two-year tour? I don't know. I don't remember. You know what I mean? But if that's the case, okay. But to base that on a number and say you're going to break a record, but you took 2 years, other band took a year. You know what I mean? Like, can you even compare that? It's like apples and oranges to me.
yeah.
That was 900 million.
945 million.
Oof.
Right. And
Crazy.
they've been around. I guess they've been around for like 20 years too. I've heard of them, but I never really followed their music. Hey, I'm not a Beatles fan, so everything, all that music over there could stay over there. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. George Strait keeps going away, but he never leaves.
And contributing his success to his wife in Texas. Good band. About to find out. I've heard of them, but I can't say I've ever. I remember a
Coldplay?
song. Yeah.
Yeah. They had a hit. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they did come around with the grunge era.
Let me look them up real quick if I can remember their like hit song.
Well, shit, 20 years ago would put them at 2000.
No, these were back in the 90s, I think.
Coldplay?
Yeah, Coldplay. How far do they go back?
Way back.
Music.
Oh, really? Okay. That sheds more light on a group.
Their first release was in 2000. Yeah, exactly, 2000. So 24
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
He was married to Gwen Stefani. I do remember that.
What song you know by Gwen Stefani there,
You know, he was the lead singer of Coldplay.
Well, one was also in No Doubt, and she
He
also
was
had
in Bush. Okay. Oh. DJ Farms likes Bush. Well, I mean, the band.
Gwen Stefani Shelton. I believe it is Gwen Stefani Shelton, isn't it?
Are they married?
Blake Shelton?
Yeah, I think that's who's. Aren't they together right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they get married. Okay. 'Cause they were on that the music show, America's Got Talent, or the other one,
Voice.
The
American
Voice?
Idol. Was it The Voice? Oh, okay. All them shows run together for me.
I think that isn't that like Blake Shelton? Isn't he like the godfather of that show or something? Isn't that he's the creator?
I don't know.
You mean
What?
Simon didn't? You mean Simon didn't create it?
That was American Idol, and then he was on another show. I don't remember.
Yeah.
The Voice. Yeah.
I haven't watched all them shows in about 24 years. I think the last time I watched it was Carrie Underwood and what's the other girl? Kelly Clarkson, you know, stuff like that.
Well,
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time.
that one Korean dude that went viral.
Oh God.
Yeah.
My dude Joey Edible, Square Table Degenerates, actually interviewed William Hung. He interviewed William Hung. Yes, I swear to God. Swear to God. Let me find it. I'll drop it in the chat.
It'll be a fun watch.
It is too. It's hilarious. For one, you know, Joey Edibles is, you know, under the influence.
No.
Yeah. You'd have to have proof of that. I don't believe that shit.
Oh God.
Should I go to
that made it real big? That little girl that was a ventriloquist?
Yeah.
She made it really big on that show.
Yep.
Wrestler interviews, viewer's choice.
I heard Elvis was yeah. You know, I've heard that myself, Shay.
Apparently, Tupac is also alive. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's hanging out down there with Steven and Jackman.
Down in Cuba.
Yeah, he's alive. You guys didn't know that?
Cruising with blacked out windows, you'd never know that was them.
Dang, I can't find it. How do I search his channel?
You might have to send them a message.
He's in DC, dude. He got invited to a podcast seminar, man.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a week long in Washington DC. So he's like rubbing elbows with famous podcasters right now. Hey, give the guy some credit, man. He's pulling in some heavy hitters.
You put
You know what I mean?
For his
Tommy Chong. You know what I mean? He's got NFL players, wrestlers. You know, yeah. Oh, here we go. Full playlist. There we go. Uh-oh. Nope, not that one. How do I get back out of that? Oh, let's do this one. Favorite shows. I'm on there. Mexican tacos. What? How did that happen? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's an hour and 31 minutes long. So let me share, copy link. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Email me the logo, and I'll work on it and send it to you in the morning.
Maybe add a little pop to it.
Yeah, I mean, I like the logo the way it is now.
Yeah. Did you move in yet, Rick?
Let's see if it
What's up, Rick?
works.
Can you see? Oh, yeah, there.
Yep.
Let me jump over to YouTube real quick.
Oh yeah, but that's it. The link is hot. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a good one.
All right, I have it there. I'll watch it when I get off here.
Yeah, yeah. He's had some good interviews, man.
Yeah. Someone just posted about the Andy Dick show or
Oh,
Yeah,
interview.
did you tune in with that? Oh my god, that was
Uh,
very raunchy, very intense, hilarious at the same time, but borderline shut
Yeah.
you down. Get you shut down.
Well, I mean, that guy needs help.
More than help. Hollywood broke him. I don't think Hollywood can fix him.
The fact that he has an assistant there helping him. Oh.
Yeah, that was very intense. Yeah, that
messed
was
up. That's for sure. That was
Oh
one of
wow! Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
the
There it is.
embarrassed.
So I'm behind on times. Rick is buying land to build a house.
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
10 minutes from my house.
No shit.
Yeah.
You could just fucking wheel right on over.
Not in this heat.
I
I
mean,
didn't realize. I thought
hey,
they were.
you could grab onto a bumper or something. You know what I mean? Fuck.
I thought there was a house on the property. I knew it had land and it was close to Simon, but you said you was going to cook there. I assumed there was a house there.
Poteet, Texas is 21 miles from my house.
21. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, 29 minutes according to this, but I can get there faster. Oh my goodness.
You going?
So these four
Okay.
famous YouTubers, right, did a video and said top 4 barbecue joints in Cleveland, right? We ended up on the list.
Huh.
And man, dude, the hate, because we're actually not labeled Cleveland, we're labeled Grafton, Ohio. Holy fuck. You're in a different county. That ain't even Cleveland. I was like, dude, we got 2 food trucks that are always in Cleveland. I mean, we do Cleveland Brown stuff. How much more Cleveland do we? Yes, our restaurant and commissary kitchen and smoker is in Grafton. Yes. You don't have to label us as Grafton if you don't want to. You know what I mean? But these guys ended up coming out to the restaurant and eating, and we got dude, they picked Mabel's Barbecue, which is Michael Simon's. They picked this one dude, Carter's Barbecue, which is a food truck out of the east side, way outside of Cleveland, East Lake. They picked us, and they picked I want to say it's another one that's outside of Cleveland. It's not in Cleveland. Man. Now I'm gonna have to go watch the video. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Four best.
In Cleveland.
So you're saving your mesquite trees, Rick? At least the wood, anyway.
Oh, it's my dude, Mr. Brisket in Cleveland Heights.
Mr. Brisket.
So that's the guy that does the competition. He'll do competition chicken for you. He does competition brisket for you. There's one other one that he does competition wise. So he ships to a lot of teams in the KCBS circuit, and I think it's steaks. So that would be the STCA whatever steak competition. But he also has open seats. You can come in and get a sandwich, corned beef sandwich, pastrami sandwich, and he's got a cooler that has like discounted stuff. That's where I always find my tri-tip, because somebody made something, you know what I mean? And the tri-tip's always available in that little window cooler.
So he cooks a brisket, etc., competition style.
No. He sources Ohio meat and sends it to people for them
For
to cook.
competitions.
For competitions.
So he's the purveyor of the proteins.
Right. Believe me, Ohio got some, just like Maryland. I mean, us Midwest and East, we got some grass-fed.
Thank you, Mario.
But it's they just can't keep up. Like, you know, there's not a farm on every corner like Texas. You know what I mean? Fuck, Ohio's big, but not that fucking big. You know.
That's what I thought too, Christy. I thought you were.
Yeah, that'd be cheating.
Yeah. Well, that's what she set up earlier. She said, so people be cheating. Now, that's why I asked Lep the question. He's cooking stuff for the.
No.
Hey, Chris,
He cooked at his restaurant though, and that's where the guys went.
Hey, Chris,
And
I just
had
looked them.
some barbecue. Follow me for more. Hey Google.
I mean, I also say a lot of dumb shit, though.
Alexa. Yeah, Mario, that was family.
I
quick.
got CRS. I can't remember shit. So fuck.
Yep, CRS. For a long time already.
Yeah. I went and seen a doctor about it, and I can't even remember what the name was. Doctors to follow up.
I heard.
I'll be here all week.
Yeah, me too, Chris. I heard the same damn thing.
It's like we went full circle here now. It's like a
Yeah, we did, right. In a matter of 20 minutes.
Groundhog Day.
Oh man. What is this gifted membership thing? Is that your channel, Simon?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Expires August 23rd at 9:44 p.m. So what do I get to see on membership? I never did it. I don't know.
So I need to post more content, but when I do, I put it to my members first. They get to see it first, all my videos, and then in 24 hours, it drops to everybody else.
Right. You should just show your nipples or something. I don't know.
Me and my undies in the wheelchair.
Yeah. He's already seen. He's already seen rolling around a dance pole.
Did you ever see when Simon ran over his ball sack? Oh man.
Fundraiser, was it, Simon?
Those of you that don't follow me on Facebook, actually, let me load it up here.
So Oro con pollo for me would be sazon and adobo. Fuck a chicken bouillon. Maybe some unsalted chicken broth to go with it. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know. No, I don't even use the packets in ramen noodles anymore. I stopped using that salty ass packet, dude. Freaking blood pressure hit, blow out the top.
So I posted this last night on my Facebook. Oops, not that. Cancel that. Go here.
Yes.
And I said, booking show soon. Come support.
Well, I'll be in Texas in February, so let me know where you'll be showcasing.
You'll have to follow me on Instagram for that.
Oh, you should have said OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Got to follow me on OF.
I wonder if people are like having like any chefs or barbecue guys on OnlyFans doing their stuff on there instead of like strippers and stuff.
I got to meet a belly dancer today. I swear. No lie.
College football is back this weekend.
And she wasn't hard on the eyes neither.
Oh, look at that.
We both. She had the bubble wrap ponytail. I had the bubble wrap beard going on.
Like peas and carrots.
Hey Simon, did you go to the other tent with us?
I went to the.
It would have been Saturday. It would have been Saturday night.
I went.
Oh, you were streaming. You were streaming from.
Yeah,
Steve.
I went Friday night to the tent with you guys to. In fact, it was. I think it's this picture right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we're in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the next night there was the influencers there. That's when I met that Ralph the baker, that Cajun dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you telling
me. The pink hair chick, dude. Whoa.
Colorado County. Yeah.
She's from Houston, right? And she puts on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook all this edgy stuff to get you to go over to her OnlyFans. You know what I mean? And I didn't realize that. I'd never seen that coming.
There's a few that do that on TikTok. They go live on TikTok, but they try to get you over to the other side.
Uh-huh.
Bailey says she's a big influencer.
She is a big influencer. I don't know what she's trying to influence, but she likes to show the tatas, and she does the pause game.
Mm-hmm.
If you pause it, whoa!
On TikTok, I do the I download the videos so I can run it on the editor.
Oh, is that how you? Oh, I didn't know that trick. See, I'm over here hitting buttons and shit.
Yeah. I download it and run it to the editor. And delete.
Yeah, so they want to link up when I come back down. And I'm like, I don't know. Mrs. Lepp ain't going to probably go for
Yeah.
that. Even though she's married, she has kids. She ain't about that life. You know what I mean? But content-wise, I
Right.
don't think Mrs. Lepp would like me hanging out with her. You know, she's fine with Christy. You know what I mean? Go hang out with Christy all you want. You know what I mean? Christy, she knows Christy would smack me upside my head. You know what I mean? It's like brother sister shit. Get your head. Get back over to Steve's tent. We are a hot mess. Yes, we are. Christy likes wearing these cool ass shirts with sayings and stuff each day. She got a new one. And that's why we love you. You know what I mean? If you didn't, you'd be just as bad as us.
I guess Randy went to bed because he was on earlier, like right before we started.
Where's Ramsey? He might be in bed right now.
Well, if Christy's in the chat, he's definitely sleeping. Remember the other day, it was like, I gotta go, guys. Bye. Christy's like, bye. And we're like,
Oh,
birthday. Never mind.
the slogan shirt girl.
I feel like we need some music or something to break this
I
tension.
Oh, I could do this. Where is it?
Yeah, slogans. Yeah, she has shirts that have the slogans on it and all the design and shit.
StreamYard music.
I feel like we're about to go to OnlyFans here in a minute. I gotta go get a beer on that one.
All right, let's pause that. I haven't messed with that stuff in forever.
I never have. I just figured that's probably what you were doing. Though I knew they had it, but I've never really got.
Yeah. Well, I can't put the stuff I was listening to earlier.
Got the glow sticks. Strictly coincidental, she says. Oh man.
Oh. So I'm thinking about having more videos with my mom cooking. So
Yeah, I think that would be sweet.
might probably do her enchiladas next. We haven't had enchiladas in a while.
So you said next week? Did you say you cooking with the family or something?
This weekend on Sunday, we're getting together, and they wanted me to make some food for them. But I'm gonna record everything, so
Yeah.
but you guys won't see it for I don't know, like 2-3 weeks. I got 2 more videos that I need to. Well, I have one that more to edit, and then one just to finish up and upload for next week or for this week.
I got 3 done. I got one I got to get. I need to change my release date because I think my lives are walking all over my videos. I don't know what's going on. If I release Saturday and then have a live Sunday, I'm assuming it's killing the video.
Unless you want to do it like Monday morning or
That hamburger, well, that's what I just tried the other day. I threw together a video of me being PA. It really wasn't about cooking. it was just being silly and having, being there with family. But that meat grinder video, I thought it was, would do something, but shit didn't even break 100, didn't even hit 100
Hmm.
views. So I was like, damn. And
Yeah,
even the one I did on Monday just broke 100. I don't know if I got to put more space between them or what. I don't know.
the one I did this past weekend it's only had 67 views on.
I've never heard that one. The one your mom's got what in it?
67?
Is that right?
63? 60? Oh no, 67.
I don't know what's going on. Doesn't make sense. Enjoy it while you can. Exactly, Demoose. That's what I said. I said, man, take full advantage of that stuff. I would love to have something, um, something where I could have some cooks with my mom and all that. That'll never happen.
Yeah, there was a place here in San Antonio that had a train set up like this in a mall.
Wow, is that right? There's Pennsylvania, Ohio. It's that kind of stuff is huge, man. You go into New York, you go into those areas, man. It just the layouts are unbelievable, unbelievable. Going through walls, coming out a second story and coming back down, and crazy stuff.
Yeah, in the one I saw, they had they had several different displays. The big one, they had it was like a mountain. It had a cave where the train would go into the cave, come back around. But
Yeah,
it took a little while for it to make that trip all the way because it was a big display.
I sent one to a link to Lep for one in Ohio. It was another huge one. Guy said it took him hours to walk around this thing. I remember going. I remember going to PA once, and you could walk around uh, a area that circled the train track that was down below you a little bit. It wasn't. I mean, you couldn't touch it, but it was down a little bit. But I remember that thing, man. It took forever to walk around that. It was so cool. They got a lot of money in, man. If you haven't bought a train lately, stupid prices. Stupid prices. I try and find something used or broken and fix it up or send it out to be fixed. If you got a brand new Lionel set, a new release with whatever cars it comes with, you could spend $3,000 and up, $4,000 and up. It's crazy. My mom published that Internet Eagle. Really? Lost my mom 31 years ago. I miss cooking with her.
Be right
All right.
back.
All right. Yeah, my mom has been gone not that long, but unfortunately, I never really did a lot of cooking with her. I was um, wild and free. I was got home from work and I was back out the door again. Take a shower, back out the door again, looking for the ladies and or for the party. And I never really cooked with my mom. Yes, it does. But she's been gone 4 years, 5 years, 5 years. I lost her and three aunts all within a year or two. COVID days, being told what to do. Oh, dish while my mom sits in the corner and drinks. Fortunately, it's still the moose. I'm sorry, my friend. That's what I was telling George too. And George, when his relationship turned the corner, went downhill, he was able to move in with his grandmother. And I said, man, love it. That would be cool. Get some grandmother recipes firsthand instead of, what does she put in here? Because, as well as I do, most moms and grandmoms, they didn't, there really wasn't an accurate recipe. And, even Simon just said it in his recent video of his mom. They'll just take and just put what looks good to them in the pot. It's not a measured thing. They've been doing it so many times. They know, what that little pile in the palm of their hand equals. I mean, look at Justin, Louisiana cook. He's one always wants to bet everybody that what he just poured out in his hand is equivalent to 1 teaspoon. And what he hit that like 99% of the time. But yep, no recipes. So if you can cook with them and learn it, that would be excellent.
Yeah, I just like I said, I wanted to learn the whole process because I can tweak the ingredients. I can tweak the seasoning and stuff to my liking, but I wanted to know exactly. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There we go. I had you on real low. But yeah, I've seen her do it all my life. I just never like really pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That was my grandma. So it's like can tell her like, let me see that, or what are you doing? That just look at what I'm doing.
What's up, Troy B? So Shatri, your mom is still with you? Who was it that passed? Oh, DeMoose. It was DeMoose that said his mom had passed 31 years ago. Most recipes are almost impossible to mimic. Too many dashes of this. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Troy is being able to, be with them because there's nothing written down, nothing accurate. They knew what went in there. If it was a pinch or 2 pinches or a dash, that's what you got.
Yeah, I know you saw on the video. My mom poured it in her hand and then put it in there.
So his mom is still with him. Okay.
Lance, you sound like you were from the streets right there.
Boy.
Little pinch here, a little dash there. Bro, that's how we used to talk. That was code, bro.
Oh.
That's fucking hilarious.
Well,
I'm over here dying. It's like, I gotta get back on camera.
that's why they call him Sleeper. He's got the street name.
Yeah, digits too. If I got a nickel, as much as I heard those words used, little dash here, little pinch there.
Huh? Yeah. Well, honestly, in looking back on anybody I grew up with that was cooking, measurements in a food, like a dinner or brunch or a breakfast, was never measured.
Yeah.
And come to baking, that's where you'd see the measuring cups, teaspoon it is. Although my grandma, like, dude, she had this mason jar of a white slurry, and she did do measurements on that motherfucker. I have to say it was for the gravy.
10 plate society.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's the only thing I could think of. Like, what was that white jar for?
Yeah. It had all the grease, the hard substance in it, grease. I can't
Right.
tell you how
So
many dishes.
it turned into a slurry at some point, so it's got to be a gravy, right? She would do
Right.
gravy, like a turkey. She would get like a turkey neck or something. I never see. That's why she got up 4 or 5 in the morning to start dinner, so nobody's seen what she was cooking.
Yeah.
Because if
Well,
we did, we wouldn't eat half of it.
You know, I've said that so many times. You know, the way things used to be or done, they're history. They're gone. They're lost. There's so much of that stuff
I got
that
a
is
couple of things that I follow of Graham's. You know what I mean? And actually, Mrs. Lepp was like, because I'm pretty good at a lot of the true meals, you know. She said I should name my food truck like Old World Foods because I stick to those recipes.
Wow,
You know what I mean? But it's hard to cook those and then serve.
for serve,
Then,
yeah.
you know what I mean? You know, bro, she would get up, like I said, 4 or 5 in the morning, start dinner. Dinner was done at 11. You eat till about 12. Football comes on at 1. And if you're against the Steelers, get the fuck out of her house. Or how about this? Get the fuck out of her living room. She actually kicked me and my cousin 1 year, man. She kicked me. She locked us out the house. It was cold. We was watching the game through the window. She got up and shut the curtains and shit. She was mean, bro. She was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan through and through, bro. She had the Burger King glasses of 1974, the Super Bowl, and it had all the Steelers, Terry Bradshaw, Jack Lambert, Mike Webster, Mean Joe Green. You know what I mean? Like Franco Harris. Like she loved it, dude. Like the whole dining room was decorated with Steelers stuff. Yeah.
Hey, now.
Yeah. Here's the thing, man. At one point, she wouldn't buy me nothing Browns. She would not buy me anything Browns. So she started buying me Steelers stuff. Knowing it's cold and you need a hoodie or a jacket. She started buying me shit. And I have no choice but to. And here's the thing is I was a torn, you know, my mom's Steelers, my dad's Browns. You know what I mean? So I was torn from day one. I mean, even before I was born, you know what I mean? There was already friction. My grandpa moved from Pennsylvania after he got out the war. Did some bullshit ass jobs that didn't pay shit in Pennsylvania, a little small town. You know what I mean? Nothing was happening. That's why he moved to Cleveland for, you know, you got the steel, you know what I mean? Obviously. Yeah. Favorite college team? Ohio State Buckeyes for me. My dad didn't really get into college, but if he had to root for somebody, I would guess Alabama. And my mom's side of the family was Pitt. We actually had family that went to Pitt. Rugby, a couple other. I mean, there was a lot of people that went to Pitt.
You grew up in Chicago, Troy?
My grandma bought me a Packers raincoat. No way. Packers. No, out of nowhere. I got a buddy. He on Internet Miscellaneous Beer Review. He's a Packers fan. So
And Bear fans that tear you up, man.
which is odd for Troy because he is Ohio State Buckeye fan.
Yeah.
But did you root for any teams, Lance?
What college teams?
Or I mean, well, that's all you got, bro. I mean, but yeah.
Well, I mean, no. When it was Washington Redskins, I mean, I followed Washington
Well,
Redskins,
Lame.
Francisco 49ers,
okay.
Alabama.
So you had other teams that you rooted for.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go to any schools or anything like that. So
No. I'm just saying root for. Like, you're really not a sports guy to begin with. So that's why I'd be like, did you even care back then? You know what I mean?
I used to follow a lot more. I don't follow NFL that much anymore. I just think it's ridiculous. Although I am rooting for all these colleges that are taking away these scholarships from these kneelers, but I do approve of that.
That's well over with. Honestly, that we moved on from that. They kind of nipped that in the bud, or kind of diverted the attention, because now these college kids get paid. So when they go to the NFL, they ain't starstruck. They were already making millions. You know what I mean? So now the transition into the NFL is a totally different way of life, of living. Like, you didn't dangle football over these kids' head, you know what I mean, trying to make it to the NFL draft, where now you're fucking entitled. So now it's a better blend of college to NFL transition, and I think we're just beyond what you said. You know what I mean? We're beyond that, way beyond that. But that's where a lot of people lost interest. You're right. You know what I mean? You're 100% right. You're 100% right. You know?
I mean, I hate to like take one side of that, but I'm sorry, I'm an American, and if there's that time, if there's that one time you're supposed to stand when you're on that field, and there's how many thousands upon thousands of people watching you, including children that are getting educated and learning from your actions. I mean, you're supposed to set an example. I'm sorry, that's not the example I want my children. They're too young to know. Let them make their own decisions as they get older. But I mean, that's just how I look at it.
I mean, it's in their face, man. It's so in their face. You know what I mean? I feel bad. You back in the day, you had to go find out. You know what I mean? Fuck around and find out. You know what I mean?
What's up, Boo?
Yeah, Deion Sanders benched some of his players.
Yeah, so
that were kneeling.
It come down on who's gonna stand up against these athletes. You know what I mean? Like, where did they become political? You know what?
Yeah.
You better salute that flag, because you wouldn't be on that field without that flag. You know what I mean? Come on. Let's be honest here. I come from a military family. Like I said, my family, World War II and beyond. You know what I mean? And everything in between. I got a daughter, current. So,
I had some okra stew last week, Boo. First time ever.
What the heck is okra stew?
Yeah, I'm not an okra fan. Even deep fried, I'm not an okra fan. It's really earthy. Yeah. It's really earthy.
I'd prefer fried okra over this okra stew. It was still a little too
slimy,
pungent.
Yeah, slimy is a good word. But she had beef cut up into it too. It was actually like a beef stew.
Okay.
Okra was part of the vegetables. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But the one thing I didn't really care for is that some of them okras was like the whole okra. She didn't cut them in half, but maybe you're not supposed to. I don't know. I'm not a first time in my life I ever had okra stew.
Question,
Yeah.
Simon.
Yes, sir.
You're used to cactus, right? Is it that kind of you have to do with that? Because if you don't do like that, that's slimy. It's slimy as fuck. Oh my god, it is like what
You have to-
the
you
fuck
have-
did
you
I
have
just
to really-
put in my mouth?
You have to really cook it down.
Yeah, it's like I mean, like caramelizing onions type thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Cornmeal. I prefer it fried. I can eat it all day long fried.
Well,
but
that probably definitely cooks out that sliminess because of its 350 degrees fucking oil real quick. It dries that inside out. But now your oil's all fucked up. It's slimy. And now all your oil's slimy.
I mean,
Slimier.
I got this.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't know if I've said this before, but I cannot stand fresh oil, fresh cut fries.
Yeah.
Please make it a little dirty. You know what I mean? There's a fine line. Not brand new and not dirty. You know what I mean? There's a fine line
Like
of
that
keeping
chicken
that
fry?
oil.
Really?
Oh man. I'm like a fry critique. You know what I mean?
I have to say, it's the first time
You can't grab it with tongs and that bitch, you pick it up and all of them go like this. No, you want them to be like this. You grab it in the tongs, you want all them fries to go in there. That basically like, bow. I said it. Bow. Slam dunk. Fresh cut fries. No, man, we got a fry cutter on the truck.
Won't
Like,
smother it down.
I'll stand there and crack a whole box of potatoes. I might look like I just got Ron Jeremy'd, but you know what I mean?
I want to show Boo this picture.
Here's your picture. Sound like the
Came
newlywed game.
Blah, 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 blah. Spent 3+ years in the bottom. Hurricane Sally. Go back here. Go back here. Go back here. This one's for you, Boo. So this guy recovered this.
Oh, I see this.
Yeah, it was from Hurricane Sally. It was sat there for 3.5 years, 3 years, something like that, and he's cooking off of it now. He just didn't touch it, and I wouldn't have either. I'd cook off just like that, just like he's doing. I thought that was pretty cool, though. Clemson spineless aren't slimy.
Yeah, we don't peel. We just chop. Grab a box, start chopping.
Those,
What is the green? What's the green?
That's a cactus and the palace.
Okay, so grilling it and smoking it like that, or will break down the inside.
Yeah, it was grilled. It was grilled over charcoal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it got rid of all the aloe that's in it. You know.
Oh, okay. So I did mine on the Blackstone, and I put it in slivers.
Yeah.
I must not have fried it long enough.
Yeah, you gotta go low. You gotta get it. It'll flatten out almost.
bro. We been in was like my nephew was. That was the thing. I was cooking tacos for everybody, and he was like, he went to La Plaza supermarket with me,
Mhm.
and he seen this big ass dummy ear of cactus. You know, I was like, so. Of course, me being who I am, I'm not gonna run to YouTube. I'm not gonna run to Google. How do I cook this? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it hell.
Let's go
You
for
know
it.
what would have been better when I did the slivers, Simon? If I would have turned it and chopped it
Okay, yeah.
and made the squares. Because
Mhm.
that's what they use for their vegan taco is the nopal.
So I'm trying to
Black
find another
bean
picture.
and corn. That's their vegan taco.
Trying to find another picture where we actually made the tacos. But yeah, they were done in slivers. Put those
Mhm.
on the top of the meat with the onions. Cause
Oh, let it render down into it.
yeah,
Because I love the
yeah.
taste. Because I get tostada and the
Mhm.
nacho chips, nopal. I haven't tried the shells yet, but um, dude, the flavor, those tostadas. Um, Lance, you ever go like down the Goya aisle or Mexican aisle at Walmart, right? And they
Okay.
got this stack of flat tortillas. I mean, there's a stack of them, probably like this in a pack.
Right.
So, yeah.
So that is what it's like, but it's the nopal, the cactus.
Okay.
Oh,
George did a video
oh.
did something. It was a couple years ago cooking with cactus. I can't remember what it was. He was actually sitting there scraping the I guess the spine off of it or something like that.
Hmm.
Got him from California. There he is. Oh, cooking up
Yeah, yes.
calls.
I did not like them when I was a little kid.
I got introduced him to calls. I didn't like him as a kid.
So
Sausage.
my family for the Easter season for Lent will make nopales with dried shrimp and eggs. But it make it like a dish, but it has chopped up nopales in it.
Mm.
I still don't like it. I don't like the flavor
I
that way. But
so I've never had it like that. I would guess it'd be like a soggy green pepper,
yeah,
like a bell pepper.
hmm yeah, it'd be
Okay.
soggy. Yeah,
Yep.
but it had eggs
Yep.
and the nopales and man, what else? Lots of chiles because it was spicy.
Hmm. Okay. Now I want tacos. Taco Tuesday's about over. And, and Lep don't Uber Eats or DoorDash.
Yeah, I won't touch them things.
I have to try it.
Hmm.
I want to like them because I've tried them in other settings and it's a great freaking flavor. Honestly, maybe I get one of them pestos after they're cooked. Just fucking grind them bitches and add it to some salsa or something.
So the fruit, those red fruit from the nopales are freaking delicious, man. Nice and sweet.
Oh, okay.
This it has a bunch of pits in it, like a bunch of seeds in it, but it's worth it, man. It's delicious, nice and cold.
What's up, John Al?
In some salted water before cooking is done.
To prevent them from being slimy, it's best if they are freshly cut. My mom told me to bathe them in some salted water before cooking. It draws the sliminess out. Yeah.
Yes, I do, Sal. The prickly pears, we call them tunas.
So you got to scrape the needles off too, like you do.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the fruit has a tough skin that has
Okay.
very, very fine needles in it. So wear gloves. You have to cut it out and then peel it off.
Yeah.
So
George,
it's
man, I
sort of
can't
on the
remember.
lines of like a mango where you don't get much fruit out of it. It's more
Yeah, I mean,
work. It's more work.
but it's worth it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's worth it. Right.
In Mexico, I've had ice cream made from it, like a sorbet.
Ooh.
Yeah, really good.
Ooh. See, up here with all the Italians, it'd be a gelato.
Gelato.
Same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing.
Good night, Danielle.
John Hill.
Yeah, I know you typed in the word sausage. I don't know what-
Sausage? What'd you say there, Lance? Sausage?
Yeah,
Hey Sal, that happened to me when
I don't
I
know what
when I
doing.
ate beef for the first time. Came out red.
it was
Scared the hell out of me. I had to tell my mom, "No, that's fine. It's the beets."
the fruit was at meal, but it's okay. I can't remember the dish that George was making. I remember he was making the Napolis, but I can't remember what the dish was. I remember him scraping it, and I was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Taking the spines off of it.
You
Yeah.
guys remember Cooking with Kirby?
Yeah,
Moose.
Great guy in the Mexican recipe world. You know?
guy in Virginia Beach.
No, he's in he's right by he's in San Diego area.
Okay,
Kirby.
I'm not.
Cooking with Kirby. I want to say he was with well, he did co-host with Smoking and Grilling with AB. So when Kent over there in the chat, that big guy, when he won that big trophy.
Yeah.
It was fixed. It was fixed. Big guy, big trophy. You know what I mean? Stomp on the little guy all the time, you know? Fucking fixed shit.
Should I upload an old video that I somehow forgot to upload about the awards I won last year? Why not?
Do it.
Yeah, why not? I would. Kirby, that's the only one I know is the guy at the beach.
What's that?
It's only Kirby I know, or maybe it's Kirby Barbecue.
Yeah, maybe he's not a barbecue guy. This guy's not even close, but he does smoke. You know what I mean?
He does competitions and everything.
Oh yeah, this guy's not competition. He actually, I think he's border patrol. Honestly, I think that's why he can't post no more. To tell you the truth. Yeah, he so 2019. I mean, it's already 5 years ago. He was relevant, and he was hanging out with AB. He went to CJ's house. They all did the cannonball off the wall with Josh and who else was there? My Blackstone dude, Marion, Robert Roy. A lot of people won't even remember that name, Robert Roy.
Nope.
Crazy. This dude used to go live twice a day. Swear to God. Lunch and dinner on the Blackstone.
Oh, wow.
Everything off the Blackstone. Blackstone at the time didn't have no social media or like
Like PR or what?
yeah, right, exactly. So we all were boosting their sales, boosting them because we was going live cooking with these things on YouTube, boosting their sales. None of us got a deal. They finally struck a deal with Robert Roy. This dude got a pallet of Blackstone stuff, right? I mean, like a full pallet of everything Blackstone had in their warehouse probably went on one pallet. It looked like an Amazon pallet. This dude took it and said, "Deuces, I'm out." He was like, "I'm done."
Damn.
He honestly gave up all YouTube, his channel. He does some stuff now. I want to say it's more fitness, not too much cooking. I haven't seen him use a Blackstone in probably 4 or 5 years since he did that. Yeah. Good dude though. You know, very good dude. And they all hung out together. They all that region, you know, they all hung out together. And they would do parties back and forth and collabs and live cooks. You know, we come from a live streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? Lance, how good does your videos do? Simon, how good does your videos actually do? Your live stream to where it's at.
Yeah, and it's odd because how many people used to tell you, don't waste your time of live streams. They kill your algorithm. Don't do it. Don't do this.
It does. But we're a community. We're a totally different breed. We ain't trying to measure. We ain't trying to do, you know, teaspoon of cornstarch. You know what I mean? No, we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? We're live streamers. Honestly, at the end of the day. And we got a great community over there that follows us at every move we do. And they love us live streaming. They'd rather see us live streaming versus dropping a, you know, Popeye video. I'm just joking, Lance.
No, I know.
I love your Popeye videos, but
I think there's some truth to that. You know, I really do. I think that sometimes you wonder, you know, if the live videos aren't doing better than, you know, the regular cooks. But I don't know.
You know what's even better is when you live stream a cook. Fuck making the fucking video and editing all that bitch. Go live. Show me what you're doing.
Speaking of, I have not seen Mojo post a video in a while. Or live.
He's living life down in there. Fucking, he's got some. I think he's got something in the works. He's like reviewing all these places around him. Like it's a totally different food from Louisiana to Seattle. Come on, I mean, you went from fresh seafood to Gulf Shore seafood. Totally different beast.
I like his setup over there because he could be in a covered patio if you wanted to cook outside, you know.
Okay, the guy I'm talking about was KIRBBQ, Curb BQ.
Barbecue.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. I remember that, seeing that name. Yeah.
Over 5,000 subscribers. He's a retired Navy guy out of Norfolk, Virginia.
So Robert Roy is Navy, and he hooked up with a lot of other military too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that guy you were talking about. He's got a lot of videos out.
Yeah. got hella salsa videos, pico videos. He used to do live cooks like Sundays with his family, making like breakfast burritos and with chorizo and egg and all that. Good dude, love him. Actually, I'm gonna text him tomorrow and be like, I'll just hit him with the thinking about you.
I think the live cook would be cool, but we just sort of touched base on this a little bit last week of how relaxing it was to be able to cook out on the grill and not have to record it, not have to edit it. So it's like,
Sure.
I think it's cool. I like to see that kind of stuff happen, but I don't know if it would be for me. Maybe something simple or something like that.
Right.
Maybe.
I mean, something that you could do in less than an hour.
You got to get a flat top, bro. Because any leftovers, money, dude.
Yeah. Or the, something easy, quick. I don't know.
Yeah. On the flat top.
Yeah.
Sauce and Gravy channel. That's a sauce and gravy. That rings a bell. You know what I mean?
It does, actually. It's probably something to take off. Sauce and gravy. Different sauces for top.
We could go to the controversial one for the Italian. Is it sauce or is it gravy?
Yeah.
Ha ha.
I did pizza on the flank.
Nope. You did pizza and flank steaks for tacos, both on the
Yeah.
Weber.
Whatever, yeah. I got
So,
that much.
Actually, he's fucking awesome on the Weber kettle. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't let him fucking fool you. This guy can fucking cook. He could smoke. He could grill. He could offset. He's got all the attachments. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And he used to drop the tailgate on his truck, and so that's where he'd put the food and shit.
Yeah.
And then he'd fucking have the Weber kettle right here.
He won week one, first week of the pitchers with his cook.
And that was probably a cook from 1932 that he sent you. It was probably an old cook. I'm just saying I ain't seen nothing new from the motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. The motherfucker don't even DJ for us no more.
He's not capable of taking a picture of his steak or anything.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
I did see a picture of him.
He's like, I retired from work and you motherfuckers. That's what he said.
Leave me alone.
He said my videos ain't even worth it. He said you guys aren't even worth my videos.
Shade Tree posted a link, so he's saying he's on YouTube.
Oh, there's already a sausage and gravy channel. Right on.
Who's he? Who's he's on?
He's on.
Yeah.
What is his name, Lance?
You're talking about me?
If you had to guess a sauce and gravy channel, what would you say his first name is?
Randy.
What would you? I say Anthony.
No, I say Randy.
Jesus. I didn't say shooting gravy. I said sauce and gravy. Shooting is gravy.
I didn't say shifter though.
Good old shift. The best hot seat ever, man. We'll go down in history.
Allegedly.
You had to pull that. Didn't you have to pull that? Didn't you have to pull that live?
Yeah, I pulled it like a clay fucking pigeon. I think I recently listed it as public because I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. Everybody else pushes the envelope. Why not me? I'm already the bad boy of YouTube. I go against the grain. I had some Texas people said I can't cook a brisket on a flat top. I said, hold my beer. You know? Legend in my own time, yes. But that story will live on fucking forever. Long after I'm gone, baby. That's the only thing I do this for. People will talk. That's for sure. All right, guys, I love you. I'm out of here.
Good night, man.
All right, Lep.
I'll talk to you guys real soon.
Yes, sir.
What do you say?
Later, chat.
Like
Love you.
Rico.
Hey,
All right,
without those guys over there, nothing's, you know what I mean, like possible on YouTube without them over there. You know what I mean?
All right.
First and foremost, we love you guys. Your support is forever cherished. I love you.
All right, man. Have a good night, dude.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be too far behind here. My mom's not all that great right now, so
It's all right. I keep seeing you mute yourself.
I'm just playing with the buttons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I could have sworn Al was going live tonight. I saw a cook that he released earlier, but I didn't see nothing about the live. I looked for it and I said, well, shit, maybe change his mind or something
No, it's I believe it's scheduled for next week.
next week.
Ooh.
Banchuco, one more beer.
Maybe I should pour one for her.
Tell your mom. Yes,
Yeah.
More mom videos. I enjoy that one. Yeah, I agree. Shatri, who you were talking about he's in your link that you posted? I still want to know he's on. I'm assuming we're talking about the Kirby guy. Do tell. Killing me. I guess I can hit the link, but I'm not that computer savvy stuff. Copy. You can't copy anything.
You gotta go to YouTube.
But why do they have StreamYard if you got to go to frickin' YouTube? Isn't that what it's all about? Don't use YouTube. Use StreamYard. You can't copy links or anything when you're sitting here unless you open up another page.
Yeah, not that hard. I have two more open right now. One for Lep and one for Square Table Degenerates.
I got Santana still queued up. Wait,
you already had a window open.
But I don't want to change it because I'll lose it. I have to go hunt it down again.
Well, I mean, you know how to find that song.
Yeah, it comes up. It just shows up in my feed. I'll sit there. I'll listen to that thing. I'll probably listen to it 8 times in a row tonight. Just all the dancing and the beat, the song. I just love it.
Honestly, I probably haven't heard it in a year.
It's all right. And that guitar that he's playing, that's the guy that was local to me that does the necks with the landing eagle, the eagle in flight.
Mm-hmm.
Pearlworks guitars, Larry Seifel. He's the one that did those necks for Martin. It was Martin Guitars.
Whew,
Stop it.
I'm sorry. I've been up since forever.
Yeah, me too. Oh, 6:30. I was up at 6:30. Got ready to go to work. Outside by 7:15, and I had 6 inches of water left in my pond. I freaked out. My buddy says, "Well, did you just go ahead and drain the rest of it out and clean it?" Hell no. I got fish flapping around. But I'd like to do that. I'd have to get some temporary tanks around here. I've only got one. I got 4 koi that are going to require a tank for themselves because of the size of them. Fish
So,
fry.
how
Nope.
many fish could you actually hold in that
In my big
big
pond,
pond? Yeah.
I've had now they weren't full grown. They were, I mean, decent size. Probably 4 years and older. Um,
Ooh, yeah.
I'd say probably. I think I've had 28 in there before. What day is voting day?
For the competition. When
Ew,
is the Labor Day? It's the 30th or the first? I mean,
no,
no, the second.
it's
It's the second Labor Day.
8th. The 8th. Because we moved it because of it being Labor Day, and we thought, well, people could take advantage of their Labor Day cooks and take pictures of it. So we moved it from the 30th and the 1st. We moved it to the 6th and the 8th.
Mm,
That way they're with their families and stuff. Well, we did the post one in the chat if you agree with it.
hold on.
Uh,
Labor Day is the second, so we're gonna vote the weekend after, right? On the 8th,
correct.
Sunday the
You
8th,
vote. Yes, you'll vote on the 8th. The deadline
and
is
that
the 6th.
the 6th. Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
man. So we have an extra week. That's exactly right. And we did it for 2 reasons. One, it's a holiday weekend, was well it fell on to, but we also said, well, this might get more people involved because a lot of them are going to be cooking anyway. A good chance, some type of a cook for Labor Day weekend and the family. So
and so,
that was. I didn't hear you.
so just make yourself a plate and take a picture of it.
Yeah, 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 man.
Hey, Sal, you're back from vacation.
Yeah, I don't know if he's. I know he had one planned. I don't know if he was already. I was sort of kind of thinking he was already gone, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, because I mean, you mentioned to him on Sunday, right?
Yeah, I was thinking he was gone. He wasn't going to be around, but it may have been maybe not for vacation. So, did you have any like cooks playing with your mom other than tamales, or
No.
start there?
Yeah. Well, this was just the fact that she was making it that day. I figured, you know what, I'll take a chance and try to record it. I tried before, but it didn't work out. So it's probably like the third time I tried.
So you're letting her just cook. You're watching, and then you do talkovers.
hmm
Okay.
Yeah, it was mostly all voiceovers on that video. Um, yeah, it was all voiceover. Actually, yeah, almost all of it was voiceovers. Stupid fly.
I had one here a little while ago. He was
Driving me
aggravating
nuts, man.
me.
I know you see me like look off. It's the damn fly that's in the corner there.
A buddy of mine came by this evening, wanted to know if I need any help with my pond, and he wanted to show his wife Wheels. So he opened the overhead door, and that little bastard's been buzzing around me all evening.
Yeah,
But
that's
he's,
one of the reasons I want to videotape them so I can have them.
yeah. So I guess this Sunday, no big plans for this Sunday. Just regular old chat.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? God, I'm glad I said that. I wonder if it ain't going to be live. I wonder if I can do that.
you'll be out of town.
I'll be in West up in the mountains of PA this Sunday.
We can always skip the Sunday.
I wonder if I could do a live from there. It'd be cool. It's just going to be my brother-in-law, probably for the most part, Sunday. And we start demo. We might even start demo Sunday on the retaining wall. Shade tree, front door open and screen door up with all the cool breeze. Yeah, wife did that too. As soon as she got home, she opened up all the windows. I ain't been in the house but once today. She opened up all the windows in the house. It was beautiful out.
Yeah, I mean I can do that.
Simon, can you do
I mean,
your live and you can join?
yeah, for me to start it on Sunday, and then you join up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what his internet. I know they used to have issues with internet, but I thought he bought something so that he would have internet because it's nothing out there. There's stuff out there, but it's nothing out there.
Yeah, his cameras are well. I mean, those cameras are attached to the house, right?
Yeah.
The Yeah, so that's close to the connection.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true because that was her Wi-Fi.
So,
It's a shame I can't plate my food using the same paper plates again. So what app do you use for making
my
cover?
my thumbnails, I use a app called Procreate on. It's only available for iPad. Where'd it go? Um, Here it is. Right here. That's my last one I did. But I can do all kinds of stuff with this. So let me turn off my background. Oh, you know what? I moved the I moved the graphic around. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, this allows me to make any size picture, either square or rectangle, for like thumbnails or for the format for like Facebook or Instagram.
Now, will you use that as a format? Just change the picture in there, or is all
Yeah.
this is going to be the same like a series, Cooking with Mom?
It'll probably cooking with mama be probably like the title on top. Where is that one for? Do I even have it? Hold on, let me turn this off. Don't know what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, the competition pictures. I'm gonna erase that, but anyway, cause I was showing, cause like I make a template for like the pictures for the competition, and all I do is just change the picture and save it, change the numbers and then save it. Makes things easier. Yeah, I deleted that thing, but it's not hard to make.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
I,
I need to play with that stuff, man. I'm just so tired of spending money and not making money. It just never ends.
so this one, when I made for your when you went that one night by yourself, remember that one?
Yeah.
So that one was that many layers. One, two, three, 4 layers.
Oh,
And
just put stuff over top of another one.
yeah, so I keep it in layers so I can move stuff around or change stuff around. The who was it? Eric from Camp House needed help with his logo today. All he wanted was to change the logo to a PDF, but he didn't know how to do it. So I had him send me the logo, turn it to a PDF, and then send it back to him in an email. But that wasn't nothing too hard, much work or hard work. I've been doing a bunch of other graphic stuff for some other people. A bunch of stuff for.
Yes, Sal, that's been like that sometime. I don't know how to. I got it that far by pure luck. That's the God's honest truth. That was pure luck that I got it that far. I just never went back in and messed with it.
Oh, I haven't
But
even looked. Let me see.
it is cropped out.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Super.
just a picture. Matter of fact, I think it was a picture of like the hat or something like that. It was a
Yeah,
picture
it
of
is.
it.
You're right. That's right. It's the hat. It's just the flames of the. Yeah. So it's just it's just the top of
Yeah,
the middle of each letters.
yeah.
I can take care of that right now.
But I got real lucky when I did that one, and I was like, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it no more.
Yeah, I did design work for Panchuco a couple of weeks ago, but I wasn't going to show that.
That's what he's asking now. Your family reunion shirts.
Yeah, he did a couple of graphics for their family reunion shirt. Um, what size is that?
Need to get that press on stuff going. I keep saying it. I just got too many irons in the coal right now, but I look at it every day I'm in here. I'm looking at thousands of dollars just sitting here that I don't use.
Hey Tom, how you doing, sir?
Mr. Tom Garvey. What's up, Smoking Joe?
Yeah, all the big hitters are here. All right, let me see if I can make you a banner here in a bit. Go
No
there.
rush. It's been 2 years. You don't have to like put Panchuco or anything aside for it.
No, that's already taken care of.
Oh, okay.
Let's do that, and then let's go modify canvas.
Just like a bar, everyone comes in for last call. Yeah, I haven't even. I was on top of Tom's videos for a while, but I think I've missed a couple weeks now. Final cutting stuff, basically hobby stuff now. Yeah, I've got 2 hat presses, the Stalls Hotronic stuff. I got shirt presses, 2 of them, 2 mug presses. But the Stalls equipment, that's not cheap. That's big dollar stuff. I got another embroidery machine, tabletop, sitting over there, brother. Follow this shit. Cases of mugs from JDS. Cases of it.
I wonder if I can put.
Oh man, what do you know? Who would have thunk that I would have had that sitting there beside me? Remember them?
Yep, they still make it.
Yeah. Never would have thunk that. I tried to comment on your Aerocom Polar video. I couldn't, Simon.
I did not block you, sir.
With all that online hat, sure places now, it's hard to compete. I try not to worry about that stuff, Shade Tree. It's that, I give the best price I can. If it doesn't work, then I gave the best price I can. But you're actually absolutely right. I mean, you can't compete to sweatshops and stuff like that. But just do the best you can. Don't worry about trying to be someone else.
That's not right.
Has Joe even been going live? I haven't been getting his alerts for Wednesday Night Live.
He missed last week.
And the week before?
Maybe.
I understand he's doing a lot of fishing.
Mm-hmm.
I was even going farmers market and flea markets. No, it's not. I might go live tomorrow, he says. That's not definitely been there, done that 30 years ago. Shade Tree. That's another one, man. Because of the atmosphere, it's like going to a yard sale. They want to talk you down on the item you got marked 25 cents on. I don't do the farmers market, flea market stuff anymore. That was a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah. Spent all my weekends. But that wasn't for shirts and stuff like that. That was stuff that I built, furniture, that kind of stuff, antiques that I restored. I see a joke coming. Yes, sir. 8 on the nose. Right on the nose. Shade Tree and I went to the same English school. I had the same English teacher. His texture is about like mine. Too much haggling. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. I'm not saying, it just put 2-finger pecker.
The hell?
Got me on that one. Oh, his typing skills. But you're absolutely right. It even got worse and worse with that haggling stuff. It just get me out of it. I did better on like they had shows, like events, because I was set up every weekend. I had a permanent area.
spot.
That was mine. Yeah, that I set up. I opened and closed it every weekend, Saturday and Sundays, every week. But I mean, it's something that you enjoyed, but it just really got too hard to make money. But when they had like their events or some show or something like that, I'd go back up there. I made more money on the weekend during those things than I did all month on the weekends. Stinking marketplace. I've been looking for a car, and it sucks on there. Now the haggling is virtual. Have you tried selling anything on marketplace? I have sold a couple things. I sold 454 complete motor, four bolt. I'm sorry. It did. It had a 4-bolt 400 turbo trans attached to a full barrel carb. Originally 72,000 miles on it. I bought it from a little country ER ambulance fire department. I bought it from there. I stripped it down, got the motor and trans because it was going to go on my Chevelle, but never did it. But I sold that on marketplace. I sold my Stingray 26-foot Go Fast boat on marketplace. What else have I sold there? The problem with marketplace is everybody tells you they're going to be there. Can you hold it? And it's best for you just to say right in the ad, no holds, no nothing. First come, first serve, and just
Just
deal with
hold
it.
it. Tell them you'll hold it if they send the money first.
I've had 3 myself, Shade Tree. 66, 73, 73, 74, and then the 69 that's sitting in front of me right now. My 66 was the high school Chevelle. I miss that car so much. The kid on the farm behind me bought the car, and he was on vacation and had a diving accident while I was on vacation, and became paralyzed and died. And I tried getting that car back, but I didn't jump on it right away out of respect to the family. I gave him some time, and I ran into his older brother, and he said he had no idea what they did with that car. It was gone, though. It broke my heart. I thought for sure I'd be able to get that Chevelle back. A lot of history in that car. Actually, 4, 267s, 166. 2 were real SS 396 3-speeds. None of mine were real SSs. I was a working poor boy. I left home when I was 17, so I got what I could get, fixed it up myself. I went to trade school for auto body, and my 66 was a 4-speed Muncie 21 box transmission. The 69 is automatic, and the 74 is automatic. A 66, it would chirp. You could lose it in second gear, and it would chirp third, but that was about the best you could do. I remember one of my. I'm really getting deep into my life here. I used to repossess cars for a living, and one of the guys that I repossessed cars with, he told me that he could make that Chevelle pop a wheelie. I said, there ain't no way. He said, I tell you, I can make that car pop a wheelie. And we went out in the back of the lot, storage lot. It was all paved back there. And he bounced the front tires off the ground, but he sure enough did. It had a 410 rear end in it. So it was jerky, but he sure enough bounced the front end of that 66 Chevelle off the ground. I couldn't believe it. Rock Crusher. Yeah, I missed that car. Tunnel ram intake, 750 dual feed, dual pumper. That's when the XL dual point distributors. I'm surprised Joe isn't chatting in. He was big into race cars, but I never went on a track with him. I mean, it was just getting tickets on the highway and getting tickets for burning out at traffic lights for reckless driving. You know, that was the kind of stuff I did, but never on a track, never on the. He had one video. I remember Joe showed us. He had his car was on his Camaro, I think it was. Joe, you still in here? He had his Camaro was on a dyno machine. That was a while ago. Smoking Joe.
He's probably gone.
Yeah, he probably already went. Ah, the good old days. That had the that car was just made to go. It had the salt lift rockers, so you know at least once a week, twice a week, I had to adjust the rockers because you know there was no hydraulic lifters. It was solid. I've owned 287 vehicles. What? I've owned 287 vehicles since my first at 14 years old. Traded a dirt bike for a 75 Camaro. 75, was that the split bumper? The only vehicles I remember Joe having was that electric bike. He shared some videos of his race days. It's been a long time ago, but he was a big timer. He played with that stuff a lot. I get it helped with him working with the O'Reilly's car parts. Is that what he retired from? O'Reilly's? Calling Simon.
I'm sorry. O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly, yep. SJ, that e-bike was probably faster than Joe's Camaro. That ought to draw him out the woodwork. No, 70 was the only split bumper. Okay. I really wasn't much of a Camaro. I liked them, never owned one, but that split bumper, I did like that split bumper. I've always wanted a 68 to 72 Corvette, you know, the True Blade front and back bumpers. 73, they went to rear bumper only with that funky urethane front end on it. But those bumper vets, I would love to own one of them. Now you can't touch them. It did look fast.
I sent you an email.
Sent me an email.
Hopefully it works.
I got trains.com ticket for $25 off inside.
No, I'm not going to send you a train.
Refresh. I got refreshed. I got trains.com ticket to $25 off inside. Got no Velez. Nothing from Simon.
Oh, let me go check. Oh,
You forgot to push send.
Yeah.
Did that a lot. I love my Camaro until they crashed it, replaced it with a Challenger. Who's they? It's your Camaro, but they crashed it. Love that one too. Until they crashed it again.
Who is they?
I know it. He starts it off. I love my Camaro, but
Mhm.
they crashed it. They crashed it twice in this. My buddy had a 68 427 43. Yeah, I
Oh,
read
damn
things.
they.
They were saying that the 68s. Well, that probably would have been a prime example with that big ass motor in it, but they're saying that the 68s they had to put frame stiffeners on them because they were cracking the frames on those 68s with big motors in them. True, I don't know. But that's what I read. After high school, I had a 67 Mustang. My cousin had a 69 Camaro. We used to run them all the time. A few years later, I had an 84 Mustang GT. My cousin had a Camaro RS. We used to race them all the time. Yeah, I tell you, I'm not really a Ford guy. And I don't even know why. I guess it's you're sort of kind of how you're brought up. You made a decision years ago before you even had your driver's license, Ford or Chevrolet or Dodge. This made me just laugh. I can remember one of the sons of the Amish guy that he and I worked together with. This boy swore he was a Ford fan, and I just got the biggest kick out of that, because at that time he was riding in the buggy. He wasn't driving a buggy; he was riding in the buggy. But he was a Ford fan, man. There ain't nothing better than a Ford pickup truck. I just got the biggest kick out of that. LA is just full with bad drivers. Okay.
I guess that was they. That was a they.
That was they, yeah. My first car was a 66 Pontiac Bonneville. Yes, dude. That was probably a badass car, though. I used to be a Chevy car, Ford trucks. Now I'm all Ford. No, I'm still Chev General Motors. I will say my last vehicle is a GMC truck, same difference. But she has 469,000 miles on it now, so
Oh wait,
it don't owe me nothing.
was that a brand new truck to you?
No, it was not.
It was a used truck. Okay.
I was a second owner on that truck, yeah.
How
But I
many miles?
bought a guy that really took care of it. I think he had under 200,000 on it, but he really took care of it. That's why I drove as far as I did to pick it up. With that, and it was an excellent price. Guy was building a pole barn, ran out of money, couldn't pay the Amish, so I made the drive. Slapped $8,000 of cash in his face and came home with it.
Dang.
Ah, the good old days.
$8,000, just like that.
Right, it was business related, so I needed I had to get out of the van. I had vans all the time, and I just got to the point I was tired of not being able to put ladders in the vans, or if you did, you had to have a ladder to get a ladder off the van. It was just had to get out of them vans. But they were great that you pick up materials and haul your tools around. The rain or snow, nothing got wet. Chevy trucks do ride nice. My dad has one. We are, and we don't care about the brand. My wife and I drive Mustangs more. You and my brother-in-law would fit in. I think my brother-in-law and his two boys, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mustangs now. They had 8. Each boy had 2 each, but now they only have 1 each. My brother-in-law and my sister have the remaining. Oh no, I'm wrong. He has a 69 fastback too, so that's 7. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7
Golly,
Mustangs. Yeah.
that's a lot of car.
Well, the oh no, there is 8. There is 8. The 65 he doesn't drive. It's a restoration project. It'll start and all that. It's just not roadworthy. The 69's a show car. It goes to car shows. His white Mustang, the 351. I don't know, a whole lot about the Ford thing. And my sister has Mach 1, red Mach 1. And the 2 boys each have the what I think they call the Fox bodies.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you about them. Now, my youngest nephew, that car is sick. As soon as he fires it up, both nephews, their cars are sick, but they fire it up. All you hear is a crazy stuff.
All right, Sleeper. I think I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, and that's the end of the episode of Chevy versus Ford in this week's.
This is chapter 1. We'll continue on Sunday, maybe, if not next Tuesday.
Yeah, well, no. If we do it Sunday, I guarantee you my brother's going to be yelling in the background, Fords.
I have a text. If I do, my phone's in my backpack in the wheelchair.
I heard your phone beep, blink,
Yeah.
or ding.
Yeah, I just don't have it handy. So, but I'll check it here in a bit.
Yep, I got it, Simon. Good night, folks. Thanks, Simon.
Yep. See y'all soon. Adios.
Later.
I sent it to Lance. Okay.
I know I didn't get nothing.
All right.